Hey guys, what is up everybody? To everyone who's here, thanks for tuning in, and let's get right into the episode 9 of Love Island. A hell of a lot happened tonight. Molly and Zach kissed. Okay, we know they had already kissed in 1,000 different challenges already, but this time around they actually went to the terrace. Yep, this terrace, the secretive place where everybody goes to get a little cheeky snog. So yes, Zach and Molly finally kissed, and you know what? Seeing them two together, I actually thought that they looked like they were so into each other for such a long time that it was kind of nice, I guess. That they are finally clear that they want to move forward to each other.
I think it's been long coming.
Right after the kiss, Molly also went ahead and told Mitchell about it. And for the first time, I just thought, yep, that's probably a good move. Like not playing around with anyone, and just being super clear about her intentions going forward.
And we had a kiss.
I can tell, it's everywhere.
He's clearly moving forward.
And Mitchell seemed not bothered, which I don't know, he was so bothered the night before, but then to go from that to not bothered during that night, I thought, okay, thank God he's finally opened up his eyes. Although things happened throughout this episode which makes me think, bloody hell, maybe he has not opened his eyes. But stay tuned to see what happens. Tarek has more conversations with Leah. Okay, so we saw Tarek having a date with both Leah and Charlotte, and personally I thought the dates went okay, but I thought Mitchell and Leah would be going well together. But it turns out, Leah was actually feeling Tarek a bit more. And so during the night, after the dates they chatted together and that made Ella pissed off. And she was properly pissed off about it.
Why are you looking fuming?
Just setting, it's my face.
No, but you're looking fuming.
But at night Tarek and Ella made up. The next day, Tarek had more conversations again with Leah. And that again pissed off Ella. Fair enough, I guess. But also Ella's face when she's pissed off, she really can't hide it. But then during that same day, Tarek went to Ella and said that he doesn't like to see her being upset, so they made up again. Whitney and Mehdi go on a date. It's cute, I guess, to see them two together. In terms of compatibility, I'm really not sure about that, to be honest. It's now been a good 5 days or so that they had been coupled up and things are moving so slow between them, which makes me think that maybe there is not so much of sexual chemistry between them. Otherwise I think that we'd be able to see it more. Although Mehdi at some point also said that when he's going to choose to kiss Whitney, it's going to be special. So let's see what happens. At the same time, with the 2 new bombshells that have come in, none of them looked like they were Mehdi's type, and none of them also picked him for a date, so in a way, he hasn't really been tested with them too. Alright now. Here's how the recoupling went, and all I can say is that the 2 bombshells really shook up this villa. Bloody hell, more than the 2 other bombshells that we had before. Like Sammy barely had any impact, no offense to him, but it's true. And Whitney too. Alright, so with the recoupling, Leah picked Tarek.
In the short space of time that I've been here, I've really enjoyed getting to know him, and we might be able to build a good connection.
I was a bit shocked, but also, not so shocked by the way their conversations were going. And I have to say, I didn't think that Tarek was disrespectful to Ella when he spoke to Leah. What do you guys think? Then Charlotte picked Zach.
Even though I haven't been here very long, I feel like the initial attraction is there, and I feel like the conversation just flows, and I found myself being drawn to him.
Which was quite interesting, especially after Zach and Molly had a kiss. Honestly, between them two, I don't know, I feel like they probably could have something. But I think that I'd be surprised if they cuddle in bed and things like that, especially after Zach sort of broke things off with Catherine to be with Molly. It might take a few days for them to warm up as a couple, but a challenge could really shake things up. Then it was up to the boys to pick up the girls. So Mehdi picked Whitney. Sammy picked Jess. Andre picked Catherine, well, Mitchell picked Molly. Again, one more time, they are together. Despite the fact that she would have highly likely picked Zach if she had the option. So there you go, we are left with Ella and Rushi. Who do you guys think will leave the villa? Put down in the comment box. I think it would be Rushi because she didn't have any connections really left in the villa, whereas with Ella she actually had a strong connection, so it would be cutting things off prematurely. Alright, that's it for tonight, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. See you loves tomorrow.